What have you done to Bimo?
Bimo is in my lair, and there is no way how will she get out of my clutches.
You've been plotting this the whole time, haven't you?
Absolutely.
BMO's been kidnapped.
What? How did that happen?
According to Jake, he said that he received a phone call from James Kemp, who confessed to kidnapping Bimo. We also investigated several text messages that Bimo received, all of which were sent by a mysterious stalker, and it is believed that James Kemp may be responsible for sending those threatening text messages to her.
If you're watching this live stream, you'll know that this will be the last time you'll ever see Bimo. Now that everything is on fire, this means that Bimo will slowly die, and you won't see her face ever again. Goodbye.
James, don't do this please. Bimo, you can't leave us. Please, Bimo. Bimo, answer me, please. Now what? Why did the screen turn pitch black? What's going on?
We have no idea what happened. The live stream was stopped just after James ignited the fire.
Is Bimo dead, right?
I'm afraid so. We're really sorry.
Well, now what? Why is nothing happening? Do we really have to do nothing but sit here and wait?
Andrew, be quiet. The verdict is about to be announced.
All right, I have now made a decision on what the verdict should be. The jury's foreman should be here any second now. So, do you have the verdict?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. Dennis Ranch, for the murder of Donna Rayner and causing other crimes, I have sentenced you to 5 months imprisonment. However, if the Castlebush Police Department agrees that a counselor could see you and help you overcome your anger problems, you will be released on parole.
I'm sorry, I just couldn't believe this would happen to my brother.
Andrew, calm down. At least the court understood what Dennis has been going through for a while, and he will be released on parole if the counselor helps him overcome his anger problems.
Alright Dennis, the ride from Budapest to Castlebush may take a while, so I hope you don't fall asleep. Alright, let's get—
No wait, stop. Can I speak to Dennis before he goes to prison?
Alright, fine. But make it quick.
Dennis, before you go, I just want to say that I'm sorry about what you've been going through. You've been suffering from anger problems ever since Donna shot me, and you did horrible things while I was in the hospital, like when you attacked the police, and then killed Donna. James was the one that made you behave like this, and he was to blame for manipulating us, just like what Donna did to us too.
I'm very sorry Andrew. I didn't mean to behave like a gangster. It was all James's fault. He brainwashed me and I couldn't believe he would do this to me. When I get out of prison on parole, I want to tell everyone that I'm sorry for what I've done.
Alright, time's up. Come on Dennis, we have to go.
So, is there any news on BMO yet?
It's not good news, I'm afraid. I went to the police department about BMO and I was told that she's dead.
No, this has to be a joke. Please say this is a joke.
Look, this is not a joke, okay? Finn told me that James kidnapped BMO in a white-colored building and broadcasted a live stream of him setting the building on fire that killed her.
Why? Why would James do this? I mean, why? This man is crazy. Why are you staring at me like that? What are we going to do now? Is James going to kill us both too?
Look, I don't know. If James threatens to kill me, you, and my friends, we're all doomed.
It's good to see you feeling better, Marsline. Have you been feeling any pains lately?
Not at all. I feel much better than before and I'm relieved that I'm making a speedy recovery.
In that case, if it all goes well, you could be discharged by tomorrow.
Thanks, Doc.
Oliver, wait.
What is it now, Mia? Can't you see that I've got some work to do?
Look, I know you're busy, but I want to talk to you. Haven't you spoken to Richard lately?
No, why? What's up?
Richard said that Sonia had a dark past before she started working in the Heart Center Hospital. Her husband died in a car accident, and she has been suffering from depression because of it.
Wow, I feel sorry for her. I'm pretty sure she has already gotten over her depression since she got hired here.
Exactly.
Alright, gotta go. We'll meet again later.
Of course. I won't hold you up.
You're in love with Richard. Since when?
Just now. I have no man to love with ever since my husband died in a car accident, and Richard is the only man I know who can love me. But how exactly did you know I love him?
Lorraine told me that he overheard you and Richard talking upstairs, and you told him that you love him.
So what? Do you think that my relationship with Richard is this bad?
Not really. If the whole hospital finds out that you're in love with Richard, you would be in trouble.
What's that? Did I hear somebody saying that Sonia's in love with Richard?
Uh-oh.
Owen, look. I can explain.
Are you guys enjoying the carrots?
Yup, as usual. It's also nice to see the Bunny Bistro reopening for the first time since it's burned down.
Well, yeah, but we have to stop talking about what has happened because we have to forget the fire that hit our bistro.
Totally, but has anybody seen Paul and Randy?
Oh, I don't know. We haven't seen them since last night. I mean, where exactly are they anyway?
Hi kids. We're back.
Hooray! You guys are finally back. Where have you been?
Paul and I went to Budapest for Dennis's trial, and he has been sentenced to 5 months imprisonment.
What? Oh my goodness! We knew this would happen. We knew the court would convict Dennis and send him to jail. We just couldn't believe it.
Kids, calm down. The Castle Bush Police Department said that Dennis will only be released on parole if they agree to let a counselor see Dennis and help him overcome his anger problems.
I don't think so. Dennis may continue to behave aggressively even if he's in prison, and he might never overcome his anger problems.
But when Paul and I went to see Dennis, we realized that he isn't feeling as aggressive as how he was before, and I'm only guessing that Dennis is starting to revert back to how he was. He also realized what he has done and apologized to Andrew, me, and Paul over this, claiming it was James's fault.
So you're saying that Dennis has admitted his mistakes?
Yes, let's all hope that Dennis's anger problems could finally be erased so we can continue to live peacefully again.
Why would James do this? I mean, why? Why would he kidnap Mo and kill her in a live stream? He is a psycho and what he did to her was reckless and unacceptable.
Has James been caught and arrested yet?
Well, no, I'm afraid not. He is still on the run and we're concerned that he would come back to murder somebody else, like either one of us. If we don't stop James, it's too late.
Hi guys, sorry, I'm late. Guy and I were dealing with baby stuff at home. Guys, what's wrong? What happened? Did somebody die?
I'm afraid so, Heather. It was Mo. She was killed by James when he burned the building where she was kidnapped, and he even broadcasted a live stream about the whole thing.
Oh my God. That is so horrible. I mean, why would that crazy guy do something to her like this?
Before Mo was kidnapped, she received threatening text messages from a mysterious stalker, which is revealed to be James. We launched a manhunt against him, and we have to stop him before he commits another crime.
I really hope James goes to jail. He is a gangster and he is even worse than Alice, the woman who blackmailed me.
Is this true? You and Richard? How long has this been going on? Come on, Sonia, just tell me. If you've got something to say it.
Alright, look. After I told Richard about my dark past, I also told him that I love him. He's the man of my life and we've been together since.
Why didn't you tell me before? Is this what you've been hiding the whole time?
I'm sorry, Owen. I have only been hiding this secret just so the entire hospital won't know that I love Richard. You can't just be jealous because of my relationship with Richard, and I will never—
Sonia, don't you realize that Richard still lives with his wife?
What? How come I haven't heard about this before? I didn't even know he had a wife.
If Richard's wife finds out that you're in love with him, she will divorce him and it will be your fault. This will be your job on the line.
What are you talking about? I've only just got here and now you're already threatening to sack me. I mean, what kind of CEO are you?
Alright, that's enough. Get out of my office right now or I will say something I regret. Now go.
What just happened in there? Did you tell Owen about us?
He knew exactly that we were in love and he is threatening to fire me, although I only just started working here. What are we going to do?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Listen. Don't you realize that your precious daughter has escaped from our clutches?
What are you talking about? Don't you know what Heather has been going through back then? Derek drugged and kidnapped her and she nearly died, and it was your fault. What are you looking at? You've been plotting to kidnap Heather and I will never forgive you for this. My daughter was nearly put into danger and you could have gone to jail for this, and now she left my house because of the baby, and she may never come back.
No indeed. As soon as I find Heather, you will never see her alive again.
No. I will not let you hurt my daughter again. If the police find out about what you're plotting to do, they'll— Ow!
Don't you dare mention the police in front of me. I forbid you to tell them about what I'm about to do, and if you do so, you're dead.
Mason, please. Let me go. You're hurting—
Shut up.
Hey, let go off of Linda this instant.
Don't get any closer. One false move and I'll kill her.
Anthony, please call the cops. This man is trying to—
Enough.
I know what you're doing to me. You want to destroy me, but I won't let—
Mason.
I swear, if you don't tell me where Heather is, you're dead. Is that understood?